Hello everyone. So today we are going to work on this trap light. It is an extension of the trap generator we worked on previously. So if I jam this, so sabotage this by shooting, you can see the light is blinking, and if I shoot again, the light completely destroyed. So yeah, this is what I am going to work on today. And also we are going to implement the parameters to set the initial state like this. If I keep this light on, you can see the light is on. If I disable this, you can see light turns off. But regardless of this is on or off, if it goes to the jammed state, it will start blinking. So we can clearly see the jam state. See. Alright, so let's see how to do this today. Okay, so I have a bit make the environment a bit darker so that I would see the lights properly when it is jammed. So that's totally optional. I mean, that's only to make it look better. So let me, this is what I have at the moment. So next what I'm gonna do is, I have this, let me show you this light model. So this should go like this: a light connected to the generator. So we should see lights turned on, and when we shoot the generator, these lights should be turned off basically. And also when the generator is in the jammed state, maybe we should see these lights sort of blinking. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. Alright, so first let me remove that light from the level and create a child blueprint of this trap generator. I'll name it trap light. And now we need, here we can add the light also, but that also has to be destructible, or this one of these geometry collections, because that light also needs to be destroyed when this explodes. So first let's implement that part. Let me drag and drop the light here and go to fracture mode. Already selected. Let's create a new geometry collection and save it in the same location as the generator light. I'll name it GC underscore. GC stands for geometry collection. Okay, now let's go to which one should I use? Let's try this one. Maybe it's too complicated. Yeah, but let's see. or should I press fracture? Okay, that seems fine. Right, now let's go back to the select mode and delete this. Right, now here let me add the light geometry collection, sorry, GC light here, maybe, oh sorry, position it like this. So you can actually use position it in any way you want. I'll just place it like this. So okay, without doing any changes. Oh wait, let me, oh, I have made a mistake. I haven't changed the trap light. I should have added that component into the trap light, not the trap generator. Sorry about that. Oh, right here. Okay, now let's move this generator aside. Be over here and place a trap light over here. Okay, now let's see. This one did not get destroyed. I think the reason that it did not get destroyed is because this here I spawned this damage field zone, FS damage, what is it called? Not damage field zone, I think it should be, it's a failed system actor. So yeah, anyway, that's what causes the damage. So maybe instead of spawning it on the location of the actor, let's say, yeah, let me just copy this and add an additional, this function is explode. Okay, so let's override explode event. Yeah, this also needs to have a do once node, so do once, and also call to parent function and paste. So here I'll spawn the FS damage in the place of GC generator light, get world location, let's try. Now both should be destroyed when I shoot. Right, great. And that was not faded out. That object was not faded out. The reason is fading happens where? Okay, in this part. So here I am fading out only the GC object. So let me create a custom event, fade debris, and cut it from here, move it aside, call fade debris here, fade. Okay, so now let me copy this. Oh, wait, maybe this could be a bit simpler. Yeah, let me undo this. Alright, save all. This one only. Let's convert this to a, collapse this to a function. I'll call it fade materials. The reason I didn't use fade debris is because we already have the name fade debris here. So fade materials, and here I'll override the fade material function here with this one, and also we need to fade the light. So set material scale. What did I do here? Okay, let me just copy this. Set scalar parameter value on materials. Do the same thing for the generator lights and connect this parameter. Now the light also should be faded out. Let's check. See, it's faded out. Alright, the next thing I want to do is, let me move this guy a bit further apart away, otherwise he would get killed when it explodes. So in this state we should see the lights blinking, and also we need to have an actual light too. So let's see here, we can actually if I go to this material, my generator light, actually this is an instance of this compact ORME material. I'm not sure if I showed this because I imported this offline without recording, off the recording, but here we have a separate emissive map which shows the parts that needs the emission. This is for generator, but for the light we have this emission mark. So basically this part represents these light surfaces, and also here we have emissive multiplier parameter as well. So if I here set this emissive multiplier to 0, you basically don't see much in these lights. Okay, it's like in turned off state. But if I make it 10 or 100, you see it looks like turned on. This actually doesn't emit any light, it's just the effect in the material. We will actually add a another maybe a spotlight also, but let's first implement this effect with the material, on the material, because it's more visible for the player rather than the spotlight. So what we can do is, let me change this to the default value. Let me copy this name, emission multiplier, and in the trap light let's add the function set light emission, and basically what I want to do is get the generator light, set scalar parameter value on materials, and the parameter name is emissive multiplier parameter value, whatever we connect. And then let's also implement another variable here. Oh, not a function, variable. Lights on. Okay, now in the construction script here, let's have a branch. No, we can just call this set light emission with a selection. If the lights on is true, that means light should be turned on. I'll set 5, otherwise 0. By default light on is false, and I'll make this public. Okay, now here if I enable lights on, you'll see I can turn on and off the lights. Actually I could apply the same thing for these bulbs as well, but I don't think that's necessary for now. Alright, then let's add a spotlight also. Let's make it a child, attach it to the generator light. And set it like this. Maybe actually ideally I should have added 4 lights, but let's just get started with only 1 light. The cone angle, let's try 20. Radius intensity 5000, attenuation. Okay. Oh, I don't see it here. Oh, actually it's there, but only if I move it like this I can see it. Okay, so then I guess if it has some more, maybe let's have 2000 as attenuation radius and intensity 10,000. Alright, now you can see the light here. Also if I in my height fog, let me move. In my height fog, if I enable volumetric. Oh, where is it? Oh, sorry, I have selected the atmospheric fog. I should select this. Now there. Oh, here. If I enable volumetric light, you can see this line that shows the not line, this volume of the light scattering along the way. Right. Now, well, it's not bright enough, I think. How about 50,000? Ah, that's right. But now our scene is way too dark. Okay, now I'll connect this. Wait, what if I turn it this way so that I can see the generator also a bit? Yeah. Okay, and now let's connect the satellite emission. Here 50,000 is the intensity, and the values we are getting here is in between 0 and 5. Okay, so let's get whatever the value we get here, multiply it with 10,000 and set intensity. One more thing, in order to work this method, this has to be a movable light, otherwise it won't work. Now here, if I select the trap light, now the light is off, light on is disabled, so I don't see the light. If I turn this on, you see the light. See? Alright, now the next step is when I shoot. Why did it become right? So when this in this jammed state, the lights should blink. Okay, reloading the level made it a bit brownish, but that's fine. So how to blink lights? For that, let's see. Let's create a custom event, random blink, or maybe start. Let's say toggle blinking. And let's add a input. Maybe we don't need this input, but let's leave it for now. So no, let's remove it for now, and I'll name this start blinking. Then here let's run a delay. Let's say 0.2 seconds, No, not necessarily 0.2 seconds. Let's have a random float in range between 0.5 and 1. Then let's call set light emission with the 0. Point 2 and 0.5. Set light emission with 5. Let's repeat this. So turns on, turns off, sorry, turns off, turns on, again turns off, and turns on, again turns off. Then have a bit longer delay. Let's say random float about 2 to 4 seconds, and again call start blinking. Right now, when this go to jammed state, that means here object health is below 60. Let me copy this. We are going to override it. Here we are already calling the parent function, so no issue. Let's add a do once node and call start blinking. Now let's see. Oh, it's blinking. Maybe the delay is too long. It doesn't look good. Why is that? Turns off, turns on, turns off. Oh, this should be 5. Turns on, then turns off. Right? We might need another state. And also a shorter period. this is still visible, so we need to disable that too. But the blinking speed seems too slow, so 1.2, 1.1 to 0.3. And also when it is destroyed, we should completely turn it off. We should stop blinking. So when it explodes, do we have a variable? No. Here explode. Let's override the explode event. Oh, we already have. Here, let's get the spotlight effect. Yeah, let's stop blinking. So how do we stop blinking? I can't change this effects world value so that we can completely turn off the light if I could, but I can only get effects world. So radius, what else we can change here? Angle, can't. Oh, I can set out a cone angle. Let's set it to 0 when it explodes. Let's see. Okay, no more lights. Cool. And yeah, enemies will attracted to this because this is a child of generator, so we don't have to do anything regarding that part. So yeah, this is all I wanted to do for today. So thanks for watching. As always, project files will be available for the download in the Patreon page. Link would be in the description below. And if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of the Patreon club. See you in another episode. Bye.